Hello. Where you going? No, I didn't, Steven. Not planning on it. Okay, so we are, according to the poll right now, I will be rebuilding either the Detroit Lions or the Miami Dolphins. Go vote now on my Instagram. The poll right now says 50-50. So we don't really know. Who won yet? Because it's 50-50. So, if you are in chat right now, I want you to either vote Miami or Detroit. Where's Detroit? Miami it is. Now, I have big news regarding the channel. And we know someone who can bring us back to the first ever game we played on the channel. So there is a chance. It's not over yet.
Use the tiles on the left. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to
Uh-oh. I gotta change that.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Copyright strike. Okay. Alright, back to the, sorry about that. Alright, back to the, sorry about that. Okay, so, franchise. Continue playing. Okay, so, franchise. I like to watch my own stream to make sure everything's smooth. Okay, so my team, improved team, free agents. Eric Berry, sign him.
This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths and weaknesses by looking at their archetype ratings.
Sign him. Des Bryant, and a good addition to the receiver core. So let's look at our team again. We have a 69 offense. So offense is the offense is our main issue right now. So let's look at the team here. So I'm gonna go with Fitzy as the starter. Okay, this is strong. I think we're gonna sign, all right, so the offensive line. We need tight end first. Okay, so now we have Antonio Gates. Okay, I don't want anything then. Sorry about that. Okay. Trade. Why doesn't it tell you what they need and what they don't need? Oh, here it is. Do I have any? And we'll give them. Zeke's a dog. Now we don't need Zeke. We have Kenny and Drake. I don't want your draft picks. Okay. If I can get Dak. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. We need a cornerback. Okay, what? Where's the Browns? Ah, where's Tyrod Taylor? Dude, where's my boy? The Sean Kaiser? I remember him. You might not. Blake Bortles. Jeez. I mean, they're really prepared for someone to get injured again, huh? Dude, where's my guy? Tyrod Taylor. Brock Osweiler. Tyrod Taylor's not here. Which team is Tyrod Taylor on?
Currently, Taylor plays for the Chargers.
T. Taylor plays in the Chargers. T. Taylor's on the Charger. I love Tyrod Taylor and Teddy Bridgewater. I like them so much. If we have quarterback issues this year, I hope we sign Tyrod Taylor. Where's my boy? Give me Tyrod Taylor and I'll give you Killers. I'm in a three-way battle between Josh Rose and Ryan Fitzpatrick and Tyrod Taylor. fits the scheme. Need a right end. I'm a Bucks fan. William Hayes was on the Bucks. Take him. We need linebackers. We need a middle linebacker. I'll take a kicker. Kickers are very important to me. Sign him. He's good. He was on the, but this was Landon Collins. It's Alex Collins. Middle linebacker. Sign him. Dude. Yeah? Not my. Hey, our offense got better. That's just shut off. I guess this is fixed up here. Back. Alright. We're gonna go sim to regular season.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I'll be right back. Okay, Chief. Whatever you say. It's probably not true anyway. Alright, I'm sorry for the interruption. Okay. So we have Fitzy. We have Josh Allen. Our team's pretty set. We're gonna play week 1. See how things go.
In offensive and defense each week, once you've made your game plan, choose to start.
I trade before games because I need to see how good players are. Why are the crap players on here? Byron Jones, X Factor. Crap. But the Cowboys are pretty good. I like the Cowboys.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you. So let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it.
180! What's that? White 20, what's that?
I didn't get the juke off.
180! What's that? What's that? White 80! That. White 20! White that. White 20! That. White 80! What's that?
Oh, I threw it early. Oh, he caught it, Antonio Gates. Ooh.
White 20! What's that?
Terrible pass.
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
Gaps are spin.
What's that? What's that?
I'm quitting. I'm gonna test my quarterbacks out right here. The quarterback contest. So we're gonna go over here. Go to things to do.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Isn't there a way to practice? I think Tyrod. Well, right now it's definitely gonna be Fitzpatrick because
All right, get moving, man. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today. We got a big game this week.
180! White 20! What's that?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
free practice. Here we go. Offense only. Nope, did it wrong. Okay, this is how the quarterback challenge is gonna work. We're gonna do single back, and we'll do the same quarterback replay. We'll do against 4-4. Alright, tie rods and same play. Alright, Rod. Ooh, ooh, hoo-hoo. Tyrod throws an interception right away. Oh no, he caught it! Tyrod completes the pass as well. And Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen is the guy who's gonna be out quick. I'm gonna run it with, oh, see, he's fast though. That's what I like about it. How many passes they can complete. Uh-oh. Oh, he's sacked! Okay, he's got 2 completions. Two completions. We do 10 plays. We've done 4. Three completions. Four completions. Did he catch it? Cut. 4 completions. 2 more to go. Five completions. Okay, this is the last one. Six completions for Josh. Rosen. So we're gonna write that down here. JR. We'll put him down for a 6 or 5. That's 5. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna put in Ryan Fitzpatrick. Throw the check down. Barely stay in. Trash. Okay, fifth season. One completion. 2 completions. 3 completions. 6 completions. Oh no. I messed up. Restart. Okay, 1 completion. 2 completions. 2 and 1. 2 and 2. 3 and 2. 4 and 2. 4 and 3. 5 and 3. 2 more to go. 6 and 3. 1 more to go. Get 8. Get 7. Okay, he gets 7 and 3. 7 completions. So it's down to Tyrod Taylor. My guy. I hope Tyrod Taylor wins. Tyrod Taylor passes more than 7. He wins. Okay. I want to see how fast Ryan Fitzpatrick is. He isn't that fast.
Here we go. Get the flag.
1.
On the set. Let it go.
Ooh, he caught it. He caught it. Ooh, it's 2. It's 2.
Down. 6. Let go.
3.
Here we go. Here we go. Hard.
4.
Ready, ready. 15. Let go.
5.
Ready. 10. Ready.
Oh, we got set. 5 and 1.
Set. And ready, ready.
Zings 1. 6 and 1.
70 in. Put.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, but he picked it up. That's a redo. That's a fumble. 6 and 2. Come on, Tyrod. Receiver fumble, not him.
Let's go now.
All right.
Scared.
7-2 right now. If Tyrod Taylor makes a completion, he is the starter Dolphins. He got it. He got it. Tyrod Taylor. He's my starter, baby. Tyrod Taylor, baby. Starting in Hard Rock. Des Bryant is going to be a captain. You're going to be a captain. Defense. Eric Berry's going to be a captain. Matt Bryan's gonna be a captain.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Okay. Old Thomas is the threat. We gotta send it deep every time. We can't send it deep. We have to go short pass.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, in just a few short months, this place will be the epicenter of the sporting world when it hosts Super Bowl 54. It's Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the sight of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. So happy to be with you, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, and we thought it would never get here, but here we are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes, overtime.
Oh, no.
Here we go, get off the field.
Taylor now to throw on third down. They're able to locate Wilson. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now.
Ball home.
It's caught by Gates for a Miami touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Not buying.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here.
Okay.
They gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep.
What are we gonna do against Lamar Jackson? We're probably gonna rush. I'm gonna do a lot of blitzes.
If they're on the field that long, we'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Looked at him and
it's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens, led by the leading rusher amongst quarterbacks in 2018. In his 2nd season now, Lamar Jackson. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Jackson, options out left.
Got him.
He is going to lose yardage here. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
I knew I wanted to.
Leads to 2nd down.
Pass to Lamar.
Doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you gotta know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. On 2nd down, Ingram. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And a very good offensive unit here. One of the reasons they're so good is running back Mark Ingram.
Took a little while for him to find his footing when he got into the league, but the former Heisman Trophy winner has it now and has really upped his pass receiving potential. A nice player.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He may try and run for this. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's
no good. Oh, man. It looked like the ball was over.
He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
We got to get out of here quick.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
Oh, go.
He's going to go. Albert Wilson. He's at the 50. 30.
Touchdown.
The 20.
Touchdown. Bingo.
Albert Wilson, 98 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. And that's the type of play that will give your sideline some juice, a long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play call, even more credit for how they executed it.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Play zone this time.
Deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just
That's
yet.
not going to work back
and
with.
generate some offense on this drive.
Yeah, what?
3 points, get that 0 off the board. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Interruptions. I am so sorry. Oh no.
Throwing to start the drive, but
My father.
Trying to get it to Willie
Someone called.
there, and that'll bring up second down. And a look at the starters for the Miami defense.
Eric Berry's a textbook
Number 4.
definition of ball hawking safety. You name it, he can do it on the football field.
You know, weird team. Blitz. That's what we're doing in this game. Lamar Jackson can't. Just went offside.
I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. And that'll set him back 5.
Blitz.
So after the penalty, heading in
Because
the
Lamar
wrong direction,
Jackson's
second
easy to
15.
fumble. He's using giant.
After the penalty, it's Ingram. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
Oh, I did man, but it's not like they're going to run.
Once he saw the run develop, that appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Jackson steps away. He can run for it. Jackson
Ball's out.
And he lost the football. And this is
Pick that up.
by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at the
Told you.
39-yard line. So a first
Told you
quarter
we were
fumble
beating the
in
Ravens
range,
in
and this
one.
isn't
Said
supposed
it.
to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost him. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Taylor now off the bootleg. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Taylor.
No! Why?
And he's going to go
Throw
down
the
again.
ball!
Michael
Christ's
Pierce,
sake!
in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Well,
Kick
the
it.
second time he's been sacked so far
Kick
in the
it.
first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
A 63-yard attempt.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Blitz it.
A reminder coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, that's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game, then Broncos and Ravens. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Perry comes flying in for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
We got 4.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait.
Oh my God, I forgot that.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
He's going to lead
Tackle
this
him.
for his running back. It's complete. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
Here's Sam Cook now.
Turning every time.
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
Thank God.
And
Starting
he
the
didn't quite
1
have the
yard line.
backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
On 2nd and 12, Taylor. And that'll be incomplete.
I had to play the ball.
Protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside.
He's on the field. Throw flag.
Dangerous pass, incomplete. That one goes for 24 yards.
Okay, sure.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Meanwhile, a throw by Taylor is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap, came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch him on their
Kenny
heels.
Stills right here. That.
Play action.
Yep.
Now Taylor.
We're going deep.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
I didn't think 24 was going to hop back like that. And that just was the play we practiced in freaking training camp every day.
Feels like they're getting caught
You know what always worked?
They didn't completions on 1st and 2nd
This.
down. Now you got to worry a little bit about.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Damn it.
And maybe that one.
Our rebuild was working.
Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried to.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Footing always a concern, but
We received the score here.
and that'll make our score 14-7. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far.
Patience, patience, patience. And that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every run to be a big one for something to pop. So they have to sometimes go through the struggles before it happens for them later in the game. But you got to give credit to the rest of the team. They've worked around the fact that he hasn't had his normal big game.
Yeah, despite his struggles, still winning here in the second quarter. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Fighting through pressure. Now he's forked, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Check down.
Here's Matt Hawk now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Oh, I got shattered.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. This Ravens offense heads back out there, led by Lamar Jackson. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. And he'll avoid the contact. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first
Lamar,
down.
man.
To throw is
Gotta keep him contained.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Taylor. Going deep here for Stills. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. And it is the Jets who have the lead late in the second quarter. Quincy Enunwa, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll head to Cleveland to check on the Browns at home at First Energy Stadium. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Tennessee Titans. The Browns looking to get to 1-0, and they've got the lead in front of their home faithful. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And you can see there, it's the visiting L.A. Rams who have the lead in that one. 2 touchdown passes there.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the 3rd quarter. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part,
he's got him in. Complete.
If he didn't jump for that, that would have been a touchdown.
Of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 39 yards there, a big one.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for.
He's throwing right away.
That was great, and what our
the hell?
was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's
oh.
a big game. The throw by Taylor there, knocked away and incomplete.
It was on the offense.
Looks like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to go
Play
down.
that field goal range
second back at the 42. Tim Williams. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Oh!
Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. 22 yards there, a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Is that not the very definition of a tough yard gain?
Now, is that one where as the receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw it?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you wonder what type of a route.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 60 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. And you think he personally is evaluating his game so far?
Oh, he breaks off the linebacker.
Been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. On the left side, this is Stills. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Balaj. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Back now in Miami. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Balaj. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
Taylor on 3rd down throws incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation in there, the defense won the battle. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And now here come the Ravens. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he slides to avoid the hit. The 2nd quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. William Hayes, the pride of Winston-Salem State, coming in to drop him. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson towards the end. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens
What's that guy
touchdown.
doing? Ran right in front of his face.
Brown making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20. As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time able to get 3.
Okay.
They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something.
Last interruption for the entire screen. Son of a...
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
I
think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
All right.
Up there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it.
Got it! First down! First down!
They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right.
Playing Madden.
Primary target found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
One score down, here we go.
Come on, I got this all day right here.
For it here on 4th down. They'll sneak it
Got
with
it.
Taylor. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throw by Taylor here, and that's incomplete.
Tyrod, man.
Wilson, the intended receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can
What a catch by Kenny.
for certain things.
Still.
Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
Yeah, you just have to think in a 2-minute situation, that's got to be a concentration lap. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. He'll look to throw.
No!
This one's incomplete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Timeout, timeout, timeout.
Throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll look to throw.
Come on! Tyrod!
Complete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a
Bryant.
little bit on this
Dez
drive,
Bryant.
but as you and I both know,
Dez Bryant!
that's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right
Dez
now.
Bryant!
Cross for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens
Dez Bryant
Well, they
was
better
the
come back
best
in here and
pickup
watch this one, because you
this
and I,
team
we're not going
has
anywhere.
ever
We wanna see
made.
this one play out.
Dez Bryant scores a possible game winner.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Got it.
Let's
go.
And this
27.
Is up to a 3-point lead. They have gone to the 4th quarter, by the way, in that game in Cleveland. And it was the Browns that wound up winners in that one. Kareem Hunt up around 200 yards on the ground to help lead the way. This one fielded at the 5. Now
Fumble!
the ball is loose.
We got it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
How many times in the course of the game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Barrage again. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. They run it with Barrage. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout.
Fake it.
9 seconds left. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh.
And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
We're just going deep.
One last shot
That's all it
for
is.
Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
What a win.
And with that, the ball game is over. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
The real football.
Not preseason football,
Yeah.
where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for Miami, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll get another home date next week as the Patriots will come to town. Meanwhile, for Baltimore,
Dude.
the players on your team earned quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
That
Now
was
let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
a hell of a game. Oh, look at the division. Everyone's want to know. That was a hell of a game. Hell of a game. Hell. Alright. Tomorrow we'll do week 2 against the Patriots. See you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching.